guys, so this will probably be part one of the TRD Pro exhaust install. As you can see right there, it says TRD. And I'm going to picking this up because right now interest rates are insane, so buying a new TRD Pro is just not going to happen. So what I'm going to do, sand this all down. I'm going to paint it with some high temperature heat paint. Let that cure overnight. Right now it's pouring outside, so the only place I can do this is down here in the basement. So I'll be sanding with some protective equipment on, just so I don't give myself cancer, because I'm sure sanding this is probably not great for me. But yeah, this will be all a nice gloss black. And then what I'm thinking about doing, if I can figure out how to get it done correctly, is basically paint this part red. So basically it says TRD in red, and then the rest of the exhaust is black. Should look pretty sick if I end up making it happen.
Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. I am gonna basically gonna hang the exhaust off the rafters. There you go, not bad. And I'm going to paint the TRD afterwards. So that's why I haven't bothered with it. Alright. Alright guys, so it's about 2 a.m. I don't know why I decided to do it at 2 a.m., but this is why I decided to do it. I'm going to try it this way with my heat gun, because this is heat activated paint. Obviously I won't be able to really bake it on like once it's on my vehicle, but I think this should at least help with the curing process. Alright guys, so this is my very OSHA approved way of doing this. Basically what I did is I took the empty paint can and I stuffed it into the exhaust so that basically it kind of prevents some of the airflow. Right now it's 32 degrees outside. I know, right? Not really the best time to do this. But if I feel this, my muffler is actually starting to heat up, surprisingly. And like this tailpipe's starting to heat up. So I think if I just leave this running for like an hour, it'll actually cook the exhaust. And man, look at that thing. It's pretty sweet. TRD. Even this is starting to get warm to the touch now. Well, I figured this thing would be too big of a heat sink for that little heat gun, but seems like she's just pumping out enough heat to do it. So I'm going to stay down here and supervise just to make sure I don't burn the place to the ground. Granted, it's really not in the best shape anyway, so if it did burn to the ground, I don't think anybody'd complain. Alright guys, so quick little update. It's been running for about 30 minutes, and now it's even starting to heat up the tailpipe all the way over here.
Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, the exhaust is now, for the most part, done. It's got my, can of caliper paint. Just gonna shake it up pretty good. There we go. Now, yeah, obviously the TRD letters a little bit stealth when they're just all black, but I think the red is going to look sweet once I'm done. So, pop my gloves on. Feel the exhaust. Oh yeah, she's cold to the touch now, so that means I won't have to worry about anything melting on here. Take out my, actually I don't. Alright, so at some point I'm going to finish this. I'm going to resand this, and then I'm actually going to get the letters to be red. I basically taped this off. I did this very nice job, and then right at the end the wind picked up and blew a piece of tape right over this, so it screwed up all the paint now. But the rest of this thing looks sweet.